good day to you wherever you're watching me from. Thank you for joining. So, jubilation as our one and only very dark man finally resurrects from the dead after being dead for a few days. He is back. Thank you, God. Let me adjust this camera small. Thank God for bringing back our very dark man to life. Okay, so I'm here to react to a video that he made.
And my play are usually very, very deep. I'm an extremist when I play. The first human being.
Very dark man is very petty, childish and playful, but he's a focused human being, and that's why I like him.
I want to challenge me integrity for integrity. The first human being. Don't run mad. Nobody understand that again.
Wait, very dark man, which kind of language with this one again? Parada, what is a parada? Look at him and his powder. Where you rub for your body? Well, I beg.
Nobody understand that again. Nobody. Confused. Drink sniper. Come back. If you drink hypo, come back, drink sniper. If I tell you I'm the #1 man with integrity in Nigeria, nobody reach me, you don't doubt.
I agree with you. The difference between very dark man and a lot of people who are doing charity works or people who claim to be doing charity work is because the aim is different. Very dark man's aim is not to save money from it. He has said several times that he uses his personal money sometimes to do these things. Sometimes the money in the NGO account will be there. He will use his personal money to do things and say, I want to do giveaway, because he's constantly being blessed. He gets money. So he uses his money he makes money. In case you don't know, even if he doesn't do a 9 to 5, sometimes he's blessed by people. Sometimes he gets money on, no, let me not, he makes money on social media. So they get money, and if you use the money, run parole if you want to. He's just that person. But some of the other people who are doing their charity work, they have the intention of keeping back some. Let's say maybe money is given to you to do charity, you can keep back like keep back like 30%, and then use 70% and do the job and still make something for yourself. So that is the difference between him and the other people. So when your hands and heart is clean, when your hands are clean and your heart is pure, it go dey hard to get to him. So let's continue listening.
That man is the one with the integrity. I'm not send money to this NGO. Sharp. 1,000 naira, get 2.9 million followers. It will soon enter 3 million. 1K. Even my enemies, 1K. I don't get any reason to doubt me again. I could tell you now what's happening. Bro, this thing is deeper than what you people saw.
I agree with you, very dark man. It is deeper than what we saw. I 100% agree with you. Na so e be. Na person wey no dey smart go dey feel say na just one small girl. E deep pass like that. The whole thing, even without being told. This girl, there was a comment I saw somewhere where they said she unfollowed Very Dark Man, something like that, with days ago. And it was after Very Dark Man made a video about her benefactor, you know? So we all know it stemmed from somewhere. We know, normal.
I will explain to you. Send notification for my next post. I will explain to you. But for now, first things first, if I talk further, I'd like to apologize to our mothers and our fathers. A lot of them don't know how this media works. A lot of them think it's a Very Dark Man don't actually buy. My friend, parents, they call them. They say, what happened to Very Dark Man? My friend, my other friend, mama, they cry. Another one, grandma, they cry.
You know those people wait there for Facebook, then they believe everything. If you want to use clickbait to make money on social media, go Facebook, you go make money. By now, some people go say, oh, Very Dark Man, Very Dark Man was a good man, he don't die. No. So he's trying to apologize to the mothers and the elderly people, or the elderly people, I mean, or the people who are not that smart, that this was all like him being petty.
I'm very, very sorry. Mama, Papa, our grandma, our grandpa, our father, very, very sorry.
Yeah.
But they wanted to emotionally blackmail me.
You know, green. In no green.
with fake suicidal. And I needed to show them. And also, see, Nigerians, me, I play too much. And my play are usually very, very deep. I'm an extremist when I play. And I actually think I have some coins going on because I don't take a lot of things serious. Down to what people take serious. And I don't see death as anything. I see it as a normal thing. I'm just waiting for the day to come. I don't take it like a big deal. Because
You're not dying soon, very dark man, please, okay? You're here for us. Continue.
I know that this is the circle of life. And that is why I don't pursue money the way other people pursue money. Because I feel like, bro, at the end of the day, if I build the biggest house, I'm going to go one day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is why I'm never desperate. And this is why I've been able to keep myself because
Being desperate will lead you into a lot of bad things. People should go and ask Michi how far. Desperation. Desperate people like Michi, how far?
desperation would have made me collect all this money that they've been offering. But I'm not desperate. I don't feel the need to be the biggest billionaire.
Yeah.
Because I'm not challenging anybody. I'm never jealous of nobody's success. I'm just there.
Mm-hmm.
But now let me tell you something, right? Look at what God has done. My ancestors does not sleep. This girl came out. Say, oh, said you have integrity every time. I built a school in 6 days.
She did not. She did not, though. That one pay me pass. If to say she even do clean work, you could say, okay, at least she did it. But why did you attack Very Dark Man? She did not do anything to you now. Very Dark Man is also doing his own. But he not do anything. Now that one they pay him pass. It's fair. I say every other person is bad, not only you good weary. That he even called Very Dark Man weary. Omo. On a normal day, when I was growing up, people get people you go to call brother. Very Dark Man now brother to you, Michi. He senior you well. Oh. Michi is 26 years old. I'm sure Very Dark Man up to 30, I don't know. But he's still older than you. Even if he's not older than you. When I'm talking about levels, I dey now. Even if I see Very Dark Man, respect go dey. Good afternoon, sir. Whether it's near me or it's near him, respect will come naturally because I know him. I know he deserves the respect. You no get respect. Call am were. Say every other person bad, not only you good were. Give me 50 million from your money when you leave for account for 2 years plus. But you make 365 million naira. You don't have enough to do your thing. But you're asking Very Dark Man to give you 50 million. You're contradicting yourself this year. She even said, don't contribute to my NGO. I'll do it with the money from my business. But then you're asking Very Dark Man just to see that this coming from Very Dark Man was just very unnecessary. Bro, within 1 month, I will renovate 4 schools with 50 million. Now, because you don't do good renovation, what can 7.5 million? Okay, wait. 50 million divided by 4, that's 25. That's 12 point something million. You can actually do the school. That school in Delta State that you went to, 12 million can go a long way. Okay, in 6 days. I did this in 6 days to show you how easy it is truly if you wanna do something. Lastly, I know a lot of damaged schools. Government teachers go even pray for you on top. Stop setting camera to talk about things. Get to work, bro. No fit talk this Michi matter finish. The thing vex me. But I never see a person when I get sense like which see.
Days. You know where God takes save me? Save me normally. I know they do all these things for social media validation. That's one thing.
Yeah.
She didn't know that I was building a school, not renovating. Demolished a school and we're building. They didn't know we were doing that already. Because we know the updates. They didn't know that we're building boreholes down. The borehole do for your water, nobody don't see.
I actually know that Very Dark Man is working. I know. There was time that he gave somebody money to drill borehole or something like that. The money was refunded or something. I know he's working. Does he need to come and give you? Does he need to your money no dey that NGO money? Michi, if they dig am down, you know send 1 naira to that account. Why were you so invested or interested in knowing how that money was spent? Why were you comparing? Like, who be you? Who be you compared to Very Dark Man? Why that stupid comparison?
And I've not posted. I don't even know where the video is. It's not for validation. They didn't know. They didn't know. You came. And the one we finish everything, she no know. Say, leave him also go check the project.
I swear, this is the way very dark man talk. That girl least expected anybody to go and verify. If she had known, she for not try that stunt because as that video come out, now the girl craze. The craze where she crazy now because that immediately she that video, hey God. Now that time she said, I don't fuck up, but she still no agree apologize. So if she knew that somebody would go and verify, almost she no go try that stunt. Even Shey Tinubu no go allow make the name come out from that nonsense video. If they had known there will be verification, you could have still. The funny thing is that people could have still done this school. Let's say bring out 15 million to the school standard, even like do the school well, then come out very dark. And if that's what people had been planning to do, you would have still done it. So when they say, oh, the school so far, if you're making video, we say, but God bless Una for this school where Una do. But na nonsense project and they use come for very dark man.
I was making noise online. She even went as far as saying, give me 50 million naira. Siam, give me 50 million from that money when you live for your account for almost 2 years plus. So if I'm giving you 50 million naira, now what you for good do with this?
Nonsense renovation.
You go project, you go siphon the funds. Now you they explain. Now you they say now your mama. Siam, another post. He pay now say he promised renovation for almost 2 years, and I run am in 6 days. But she never did it.
Yeah.
If not, that living was went there to go and check. From going to Ipenam, 2 years, Ipenam, to writing this. See, if you write a quotation, hotel for 2 weeks, 840,000, but you say you do work in 6 days. Cut a long story short, say first, nobody sponsored my project, nobody, and I paid the price, order directly from blah, blah.
Flights are for 3 of my team.
With all the money that they were taking from me, they know.
Okay, so in this her quotation, the transportation in total 463 plus 560, that's almost a million naira. 840,000 for staying in the hotel for 2 weeks. So a total of 1 point something million unnecessary expense. Well, let's continue.
The work. She confirmed it that I never completed the work, and now her mom, her poor mother, just did it. Woman was supposed to rest. I understand the mother. I would understand why the mother would do that. The mother did that because I just gotta get my daughter out of this. If not, she not even supposed to be there. First person, we're bold enough.
Just carry your mom's leg outside. If you watch Michi's mom, you can tell that the woman no just get energy. This girl, you know, but our moms love us so much, so she's out there trying to see how she can salvage the whole situation. But does she really want? No, does she want to go against very dark man? No, she does not. No, with that one, all the other one, they worry the woman. You carry your mom's leg outside, give your mom high BP for no reason.
To come challenge my integrity. Right now, they don't know what they happen to her again. Yes.
Very dark man, what's happening to her is that she's so sad. Shey Tinubu has unfollowed her. She has lost credibility on the streets and everywhere where people have seen her for who she really is. So that's heartbreaking. So the thing don't they touch her small. So that's what's happening to her. She's still, she says she's okay. That's what she said. People who are okay don't try to convince people that they are okay.
Mentally, she's not. You know who you come for? The ancestors speaking. When I tell you, if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you,
you are still the victim. There was something she said in that her post. She said, the day you come for me is the day that you blah blah. How did she finish it? The day you come for me is going to be the beginning of your downfall. I don't know how she's put it there, but when she said that, I was like, oh, this girl has back, you know. I mean, this girl don't go, like, she must have something against very dark man for her to say this. No, it's a nothing, just empty brain, just the talk.
Never cruise. It was never cruise. Now that I'm back to the land of the living, I'll come let you know waiting really up.
We are waiting. We are waiting for the video. Come and give us updates, because I know that when you were dead, you took time to analyze the whole situation. That period of few days that you were dead before your resurrection, I'm so sure that you were just sitting back, you know, observing things, trying to put things together to put together what exactly happened, what gave that girl the guts, and you know. So we are waiting for that video where you come and tell us what happened. We know you figure it out. You're smart.
Everything first time the ancestor showed me is not a joke.
Welcome back, very dark man. Welcome back. Person go just dey say na very dark man in one day attack. How? Person go just dey. Like you dey on this social media space, in this Nigeria or social media space, you never learn, you no wan learn anything. Na very dark man you wan attack. I'll wait for a very dark man to post the next video and I will still come here and analyze it, okay?